Raw Kabir, Punch Out Boxing. I'm here with Fynnlie Judd.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Unusual name. What's the origins of that?
I've got no idea.
Okay.
I've got no idea.
Your mum
My
and dad
mum and that, I
creative.
don't know. My mum's a little bit dyslexic, so I'll throw it that way. I don't even know if she spelled it right, to be honest. Fymm, so I don't even know where she got that from.
Nice to have a unique name, though.
Yeah.
Won't be forgotten easily. So, yeah, you're 4-0. You're from, is it Hampshire?
Yeah, Hampshire.
Yeah, okay. And you're coming up to Essex for Johnny Clark's Chaos Night.
Yes.
Against a man sitting next to you here, Kevin REAVELL. He's 4-3.
Yeah.
I'm sure you don't look too much into records.
No. It's
What
the man that turns up on the night.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, that's what you're dealing with. The man that turns up on the night. Do you know what I mean? It could be the best version of him on the night over the whole part of his career. So I just got to be prepared and ready for that, Kevin.
Just tell us a bit about your boxing background. What have you got achieved so far? How'd you get into it, etc.?
So I've done a little bit in the amateurs. I've got like southern areas, Hampshire counties, that kind of stuff. Got to nationals and whatnot. Got a few titles in non-licensed leagues as well. I've experienced both sides of it. And then I turned pro when I was 20. So that's how it's gone so far.
4-0. So still early on in your career. What's your promotional and training situation?
What's that, sorry?
Who's your promoter and
So
your
my manager and my coach is Char. It's chopped and changed over the years, but I just roll on fate. I'm saying everything's meant to happen for a reason. I'm here today for a reason, so this is how it's working.
It's fair to say this is your first sort of big exposure fight.
Yeah.
So you're going to want to put on a show.
Definitely.
And is super welterweight your preferred division?
I think I'll be campaigning at welterweight, but this is my first fight back after nearly just over a year of a layoff. And then I'm gonna stick at the super welter, see how I feel, and then I think we'll judge it after that. If I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna stay at this weight.
And why have you been inactive for the past year?
Living crisis, innit? Just sorting out family and whatever, because obviously family first, always the most important thing. And just things to be able to set me up so I can concentrate onto my boxing, which is now happened. So now I can concentrate on my boxing a lot more.
So you've got a day job or a business of some sort?
Yeah, I've got my own plumbing business. So now I'm my own boss, I can control my hours, so I can train and do what I need to do for boxing.
That's fantastic on both counts, because the people in Hampshire, they don't want their toilets overflowing.
No, they definitely don't.
Fantastic. So tell us a bit about what can we expect from you as a fighter. Stylistically, what sort of fighter are you?
Like I said to him, we'd have to find out on the night. You know what I mean? I don't like to give too much away. As he's seen anyways on my last few fights, he can see what kind of fighter I am. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Well, tell us some of the fighters that you admire, that you want to emulate, and have you sparred with any of the top guys?
Yeah, so I've sparred with Josh Kelly. I highly admire him. He's his talent is slick. I like to think I've got a little bit of that in my arsenal. Your Conor Ben's wicked. But then if I'm going back to the old schools, you've got to be a Roy Jones Jr. He's the man. You know what I mean? He's the goat of boxing in my eyes. They're who I do.
Okay, I wonder if that's a bit of a hint as to a little bit of what we might be able to expect from you. Hey,
maybe
if you can pull off some of those guys' moves, you are going to put on a show. How regularly would you like to fight this year, given that you've been out?
I'd like to get at least four in this year, which I think is doable. It's obviously down to injuries and whatnot. 4 times I would like to get out.
Would you like to be like in a title fight by the end of the year? If all
Definitely,
goes well.
definitely. If I'm not in a title fight, I want to be questioned about. I want to be in amongst that kind of position. I think we've got a 2-year plan where by the end of that 2 years, we want to have a big title under us, really. So, yeah, we'll
All
work for
right.
it.
Could be exciting times for Hampshire, which
Yeah,
doesn't
and
get much
Basingstoke
excitement.
boxing. Yeah. No, it's going to be good. It's going to be a good next few years. I think I'm going to just get my head down and crack on.
And do you follow the sport as a fan as well?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do.
What are some of the fights this year that you're looking forward to if they can be made?
Do you know what? I like Sam Gilly.
Yeah.
He's got Lee Cutler. I see he just won the English.
Yeah.
My debut was originally on his he was the main card. I was on his undercard. So it'd be nice to make something happen in there, but it depends where he's at the time I get to that stage. But I think Lee Cutler is a realistic match. And then then you obviously got your Sam Gillies and then you got your world titles and whatnot. But that's what I'm aiming for.
Who's the best super welterweight in the world at the moment?
Super welter. Well, I would put Conor Ben in there, even though he fights at welter. He's obviously stepping up weights and whatnot. I think he's domestically he's our best person right now. But in the world, well, there's too many at the moment. I can't pinpoint it right now.
Yeah. I mean, with the situation with Charlo, I guess it's a bit of a mess now because
Yeah.
he's probably going to take a year off after.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But I feel like all the time Americans have just got a step ahead of us.
Yeah.
They're talented boxers, so yeah, it'd be nice to see a Brit take over the world one day.
It would indeed, yeah. That's what all of us
Yeah,
fans are
yeah.
waiting and hoping for. But all right, well, Fynnlie, great meeting you for the first
Yeah,
time. Always
pleasure.
great to have someone from these small towns come
Yeah,
into the big time, and
Yeah.
we look forward to seeing you on February the 10th.
Love, appreciate it. Thank you.